avoiding scams in China is also very important. There are a lot of scams in the big cities. In the big cities in China especially, there are scams. So one kind of scam that I fell victim to was the tea festival. Some people came up to me, they said, "Hi, where are you from?" Some two Chinese girls, probably college age, I'd say, maybe even in their 20s, who knows how old they are. They said, "There's the tea festival now in town. We're going there now. Do you want to come?" And they led me to a building. We went inside and we basically tried different kinds of tea while we were sitting there. And at the end of it, a bill came to us for, it was expensive, and they paid very quickly. Is because it's not their money, it's the money from the tea place. And so I like, well, I better pay because I feel like something's not right. Maybe this is a scam. If I try to just leave, something bad could happen. So I paid. It was like over $100, I'd say. Yeah, like around 120 bucks, 130 bucks in American money, just to try a few different kinds of tea and get some tea. And I left there, went back to my apartment online, checked to see and verify, yes, it is a scam. And then I read a story about how someone was also a victim to this, and they went to the police station, got their money back. So I said, oh, I'll go to the police station too. So I went to the police station. I told them what happened. They said, well, what do you want us to do about it? And I said, well, I'm wondering if you can help me with this. And at the police station, they usually speak English, so that's no problem. And so then I went back to the spot, got the address, called that number, and they sent a couple police officers on a motorcycle. And they were arguing with the people inside the building. A huge crowd of people came, and the people were like, oh, they're bad, those people are bad. I got most of the money back, not all of it, because they said, well, he was here, he was trying the tea, so he should pay something for it. So I said, all right, and they gave me back most of the money. So just be on the lookout for people who are overly friendly, coming up to you, inviting you to go to some place. Don't do it. It's a scam. There's no reason why they should come up to you. They're not going up to Chinese people and doing that. They're only going up to foreigners and do that. And I actually saved one time a couple of they looked like they were maybe Indian people, or someone, you know, darker skinned people, possibly from India or Pakistan, one of those areas. They were walking, and they were walking, and I saw that there were a bunch of Chinese people, very friendly, talking to them and pointing like to some place and walking with them. They looked like they didn't know where they were going. Well, these Chinese people looked like exactly they knew where they were going. So I went and I said to them, hey, where are you going? And they said, oh, there's some Chinese tea festival. I said, don't go. It's a scam. And then they just stopped, and the two guys left. And then the Chinese people were very angry at me, and one of them intimidated me. He grabbed my ear and started cursing at me, pulling my ear, and I just left there. I didn't want to get into a fight or anything. I was also on my way to work, walking to work, so I didn't want to get involved with that. So be careful, especially for the tea scam.